that's so cute. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floor so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. So they don't have neighbors, that's cool. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Put the sound just a little higher so you hear it better. Interesting. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses, after all. Oh yeah, we can make poisons, I think, in this game. We can be mean. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. We'll see. On my screen, it's big enough. Might be small on like a viewer screen, but I'm gonna read everything. I found it! An excerpt on the elusive Wandering Bew? Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Dandra that might be of interest, Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Oh, Hellebore, that's the name of our cat. I love it so much. Yeah, little kitty cat. Can I actually scratch it? I think it's happy. It likes that. It likes that. The will to explore, a closer inspection, a rising dread. What is this game? We have so many plans. What are all these things? Okay, well, this thing is flashing, so I'm clicking on it. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. St. John's Poppy. What am I doing? She wants St. John's Poppy? Contents. So, a note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Hello, hello, Wolfie, welcome here. You see me in my full noodle glory right now. This was the new visual, the new model that people managed to unlock today. Inspired by you and your nickname. And we're playing this little game where we're making some plants or something. A real life noodle, exactly. I got transmogrified into a noodle. And this is gonna last for the whole stream today, but in the future it's going to be a redeemable. So whenever you want me to be a noodle, you can turn me into a noodle. It's going to be a thing. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. I'm concerned. She wants St. John's Poppy. What does that do? Okay, so Papaver Valemedi. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. So she is right on that. The flower of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Bright red with a yellow center. Do I have that? It doesn't say if it's dangerous or not. What happened to my YouTube? What happened to my YouTube? Well, the channel was literally deleted by YouTube. They just sent me an email today, this afternoon, saying, well, we see that you're doing scams and spamming and shit, and so we don't like your account and we want it gone, and they just deleted it. Thing is, I didn't do what they said. And initially I thought, you know, that's like a scam email, I'm not gonna click it, I'm not gonna look at it. But I went to my actual YouTube on the side and I saw nothing, because I had no account anymore. It was truly deleted. And in the email it said that I did some stuff, and they had no proof, no exact example, no video in particular. I'd never had any warning. It seemed to make absolutely no sense. And there was an option to appeal, which I did. But I did see, like, frequently on Reddit, a lot of people saying, hey, my account was deleted, and when I appealed, nothing happened. So I was expecting the freaking worst. Yeah, exactly. Usually there's the 3-strike policy, and then 90 days where like your account is suspended, that sort of thing, or the video is like removed. Like, they can do a lot of things before deleting the whole thing, which really pissed me off. And I don't know what caused it. But then I appealed, and I literally just said there was like a space for a comment, and that was the only thing about the appeal. And what I wrote is, I don't do any scams. I don't do any spam. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This is ridiculous. And within 5 minutes they reinstated my account. But it gave me such a freaking scare. It really pissed me off. It made me really upset because I didn't have the best of weeks. And I've noticed a lot of people I know have had a weird week this week specifically. And I was just like, this is just one more thing today. I'm so pissed. All I've heard about YouTube is they're pretty terrible. They leave the bad stuff up and shut down the genuine. Exactly. There are actual people doing scams and spamming and having like absolutely worthless videos on there, and those people stay up. There's even endangering ones. There's a YouTube that I really love to follow, a lady from Australia. She has got a channel called How to Cook That. It's really cool. She's got a lot of knowledge about cooking and baking. She's really interesting, and she literally goes through the videos that give you false information, fake news, that sort of thing, especially concerning food and food safety. So she'll debunk videos that say you can just add your egg in the microwave and microwave it. It's the worst thing you can do. The egg will explode. And she warns you, and she explains the science of why it explodes and tells you, you know, don't trust these kinds of videos. And I love that. But she has very frequently told YouTube the videos are endangering people. They're aimed at children, or they're aimed at young people, and cause injuries and cause problems. And they don't take down those videos. They just don't. They get a lot of traffic, so they keep those videos around. So yeah, YouTube is a little weird on that. And it's not my, you know, it's not the best place to find my stuff. Like, it's the only place to find my VODs. Let's just say, if somebody wants to watch my stuff and they missed anything, yeah. You gotta pinprick the egg first before you put it in the microwave. Even if you do that, it's not the matter of the shell itself that creates the buildup. It's literally the make of the egg itself, the interior, that can heat up unevenly and create bubbles inside the white, pretty much, and it can still explode even if you make a little hole in it, if I remember correctly. Now, I don't want to give misinformation, so you might want to go see How to Cook That. But yeah, she's pretty cool. And so yeah, there's a lot of things that she teaches people not to do and to be careful about. And also, like, all those recipes that say if you put this item in vinegar it turns a different color and shit like that. She does all of those tests. She tries all of it. You can make, you know, you can make tea by putting grass in water and leaving it on the counter and then drinking it. No, that's dangerous. Don't do that. Like, it's really cool. My dad melted the microwave cover the other month. It was pretty crazy. Just melted a massive hole in it. I have melted a hole in one of those too before. It got stuck in the microwave and stopped turning, and it kind of concentrated the waves at one specific point, and the cover actually melted. I was really afraid, and I actually burned myself touching it afterwards. It's like, be careful, people. Microwaves seem very safe. They're everywhere. Everybody knows them. But I do think I do think we still have to be careful. So she's asking for St. John's poppy. What she says about it is true. And we have one plant that is red. Can I literally green? No, I can't. Oh, I could study it. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. Okay. What else can we do? So this is the book to identify. I can put it back here. What about this? What are these? The wheel to explore? What the hell? Oh, I can go grab plants in places? I love this so much. Also, this map is made with Incarnate, I'm pretty sure. I make a lot of maps with Incarnate. It's a really cool website for people who make maps for like D&D, that sort of thing. So they made it with that. And yeah, it's got the same little dragon. I didn't know that you were allowed to use Incarnate's assets for paid content, for like commercial purposes. I was not aware. It's because he used it twice in a row, so the condensation was still on the roof of it, so it just melted a hole? What? No, for me it was really just it got stuck. I didn't know that that could happen. I've used those things like twice in a row many times. Now I'm gonna be scared. I don't know what this is about. What is this? It's like a cipher. What is this? I don't know. Oh, I can make things bigger. I love it. It's actually functional. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Northeast of Backbarrow? Northeast. Like here? What? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay, they don't want me to explore right now. So I need to just give this lady what she wants. Okay, well, we can do that. It doesn't look dangerous. I'm gonna give it to her. St. John's poppy, plant identified. Rewards. A book entry. Collect. The clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Love Luck. I will add it to my book. I love this game. It's so cute. It's much more complex than the other one we were playing before. It's beautiful. And we're not making bouquets. We're making potions. We're making concoctions. We're a witch now. The way a microwave works is it heats the water particles. So because it had water already on the lid of the cover, it just melted instead of being able to rise as steam. Oh! Okay. That's concerning. Doesn't your cover have like holes in it? My microwave cover has holes in it. Oh, we got another customer. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. He's a Canadian. Collect. A bunch of little information. What is that word? Gosforth? Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had injected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna put that paper there. Those are letters. I'm putting them in the same spot. Now, I'm kind of curious about what they said though. Gosforth. Okay, south of the town and the northeast corner of the woods. Gosforth. Where is that? Gosforth. I'm blind. Oh, Gosforth. South of the town is a forest. It's in the northeast corner of the forest. So this, literally this one or this one? Might be this one. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. But I did find something. Oh, I got a rising dread. Can we die? It does, but because it had cooled down between heating it, the steam had changed to water droplets on the lid, so you just gotta make sure it's dry if you reuse the cover. Thank you so much for that, actually, because I really didn't think that could be a thing. Oh, I have neither the time nor the inclination, so I did a bad guess. Okay. Okay. I did wrong. I guess we're gonna get a customer. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. He wants lemon dandy. We can find that. Also, Wolfie, what did you eat today? What was the Wolfie food today? We have lemon dandy? We do. What does it look like? Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. You want something to cure the matters of the heart? I'm not too concerned then. He seems like he's a fine person. Right? Yeah, I think he's a good guy. And that would be the plan. Oh, I could investigate. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yay, we did it! We had McDonald's today and burger and McFlurry. That's good. That sounds great. And now that I ask you, I don't remember what I ate. Oh yeah, I made soup. I made a really good soup. It's like my secret weapon. I know it's always going to be good when I make that soup. So I was pretty happy about it. New plant acquired. And we don't know what it is. So I'm gonna do it again, and we're gonna do this corner then. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Oh, they refuse to let me do that. I have to take this customer. Oh, there's a bio on the person. Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was oh god, but she's talking. I'm gonna wait. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It's a very good description here. It's very well written. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, the sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. Very dramatic. The past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Oh, that's a good lady. What kind of sound soup? What kind of sound? Soup is usually mid unless you're sick, then soup is the best. Oh, what kind of soup? It's a soup that I really just like to make when I'm lazy. So first thing, you need very good olive oil. And what's the name of that vegetable? Leek. And leek. I had 4 today, but you can have like 2-3 branches of like a leek thing. You cut it up into pieces and you roast it in the olive oil just to give it some taste and to make it cook a little faster. Once it's kind of like very aromatic, you add some I use chicken broth, but any kind of broth would work. I use chicken broth that's like already liquid, so it's not the powdery kind of thing, it's the liquid one. You add thyme in there. You add French lentils. I like French lentils the most. They're like kind of a dark green and kind of spotted, and they kind of keep their shape in a sort of crunchiness that makes them a lot tastier and better in soup, in my opinion. I wanted more variety in the soup. I added some wild rice, but you can add anything else. And it's really like the chicken and the thyme that creates the entire flavor of it. And then I added some chicken thighs in there. and I just have like those frozen chicken thighs. I put them in the soup. Once it's boiling and mostly cooked, I cut the thighs into like little pieces, and I let it completely cook through, and it's so good. It's just the perfect like flavor combination in my opinion. So we need to find forest camphor. So we're gonna find what forest camphor is. Here. Forest camphor is Camimum silva. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect. So she is asking for something that makes sense, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. So dark blue cluster, small flowers. Could be this one. Could be, this one is darker. I think that's the one. That would be the one. And it has a big bulb at the bottom here. So the description is pretty accurate. We don't have anything else. Okay. So a leek and lentil soup. Yeah. I found this, the recipe initially a while ago. It was like based with like bacon bits instead. Like you're supposed to cook some pieces of bacon first and then add the other ingredients. And it was meant to be more like a stew, but I don't typically have bacon on hand. And chicken thigh is already like a fatty meat in itself, so it is a good replacement. So this is pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. I think that would be the one. That would be the one. But I want to know the bio of this lady because we've been already selling stuff, and oh, she's a psychic, and we might not want to trust everybody in this town. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Oh, we have the chat log too. That is great. Perfect. Also, cooking bacon for soup sounds like too much effort for you. Hey! I do like low effort food for sure, but I try to make it healthy. And bacon, that's the other thing about bacon, is it's not the healthiest of foods. So I don't usually go for that. So we're gonna go with this. I think that she got the right idea with this plant. The forest camphor. And I'm not sure the flowers that they're presenting us right now are real, or that their purported, you know, uses are real. So please nobody go and eat weird plants in the woods. Butterdale. It's a new plant. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people, not everybody. I want to go here to explore. I want to explore here. There are more important things I could be doing. They don't want me to go there. Okay, well, you give me hints to do stuff and then you don't give me the option to go. You literally removed my ability to do so also. Silly game. Alright, we got a new customer. Nora Butterfield. She's like a servant. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view if you've got it. What did we do the view before? I don't have an entry for Wandering View in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Oh, now I can go to the library. So what? I can't explore right now. What am I supposed to do? I can easily qualify that statement when I suggested cooking pasta baked. You said it's too much effort when you can just cook the pasta. You're referring to ancient history. I have changed since then. I am not the same Lamentation, you know? I'm not the same Lamentation that you used to know. I am the noodle Lamentation. I have to wait until this wheel to explore happens. And then I need to go where? Fuck, I don't remember. Ember something? That's not the one. Didn't I have another letter? Is it? It's not in my archive. And that's not the one either. I think it was Amblevale. Ambleside. Okay, I found it. It's right here. So I need to go to Ambleside. Does that work? The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. I collect the gilded dandra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumb to dandra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. And then the wandering view, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. What? It has been known to cover distances and up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Interesting, but that it doesn't say its uses, so we don't know if she's gonna use it for ill reasons. I changed in a couple weeks. Yep. I mean, the pasta bake was months ago. It was a while ago. I also want to know more about... Oh, we don't know anything about her. They don't want to tell us more about her. Now, everybody changes every day anyways. Also, I didn't fully read it properly. God damn it. Wandering view. Here. It's a fungus. Well, it's not helpful. Do we have multiple fungi? We have multiple fungi. We have 2. It's not that bad. So let's check this one. Ew, it looks like insects on it. It smells strongly of soured milk. Bad enough to make my eyes water. I don't think that's the proper one. Also, this plant creeps me the fuck out. What else do we have here? Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Ugh! Ugh. I hate that. I hate that so much. But that would be what she's asking for. Has Jesus been in today? Yeah, he's in earlier during the week because he's got school now and he can't stay up too late. So he comes in early and then he's gotta go, which is all good. Which makes sense. He's got the best reason ever. I'm gonna be doing a long stream tomorrow too, so maybe he's gonna come by tomorrow. I don't know. When you have like to focus on school in life, it's kind of gotta be the priority. He's a schoolboy. I don't think he's a schoolboy specifically. Maybe he's a school man or who knows, something else. Schoolboy sounds like a 9-year-old or something. Okay, plant identified. We did get the wandering view, and they give us the Lady of Summer. Estavium. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant, aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Nice. So, can we go explore? I want to go. I want to go here. They don't want me to do that. Okay. I have to end the day. Oh, welcome back. Jeez, I'm a worm. I'm a noodle. I'm a big spaghetti. I'm a, you know. It's the nickname that everybody gave me on here. Mostly because of Wolfie. It's Wolfie's fault. And it just inspired me to make a model that is a noodle. So yeah, I can get turned into a noodle now. There was a challenge on the stream where people had to collect 33,000 channel points, and I gave everybody 30 days to do it, and they did it easily in 15 days. God, yeah, send nudes the Christian way. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Anybody ever asks me for nudes, I'm gonna send them this noodle. That's exactly what I'm gonna do from now on. I don't know why people ask for that though. It's kind of the silliest thing. What is this? Oh, we're gonna read tarot? Oh no. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside library. Okay, so this is maybe our story? I don't know. know why Wolfie started calling me Noodle a while back, and it just stuck. And you didn't contribute any boss. I noticed. I did notice that. I didn't know why though, but you have all the points now. So that means once I activate this new channel point reward, you're gonna be able to turn me into a noodle whenever you want. I don't know why you're hoarding all your points, Mr. Wolfie. You're acting like a little hoardy dragon. You're a little hoarder. Eventually I'm gonna have like an 80,000 channel point reward, and you're gonna have the money on hand. That day you're gonna be so happy you hoarded all that money. Yeah, my precious, exactly. Okay, well, I don't know what to do with this, so I guess I'll put it in clues. Maybe clues. I'm gonna put that back over there, and I'm gonna open my map because I kind of like having this as a background. It's kind of cool. So do we have any other bios? She's the only lady we have a bio for. Okay, come in, customer. Come in, come in. Isidore Burbage, bring me a sample of Apis demissus, and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Mister, don't be so grumpy. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Ah. Clarified they said hordy dragon, not horny dragon. Yes, hordy. Hordy dragon. I do have like a bit of an allergy thing this last few weeks, and it does make me a little bit more nasally. We are in a Christian channel here. God, we are the opposite of a Christian channel. I am a warlock patron who literally takes souls in exchange for powers. If you subscribe, you get some special powers. So no, we're not Christian. Like, I would get burnt at the stake for doing what I'm doing right now. Yeah, exactly, Wolfie. I do not have such beliefs. I'm not a believer. I respect everybody who believes whatever they want to believe, but yeah. I'm a witch at this point. I'm a little witchy, but okay. So he wants Apis demissus. Do we have the description of this plant? Apis. We don't have it. What am I supposed to do when I don't have a description? Huh. What do we do? Do we go to the library? I think we should. Ambleside. I could spend hours trawling the shelves of the library, but unless Simone has something for me, I should get back to the shop. How am I supposed to know what it is? Apis? He's not telling me what it's for. Does he have a bio? Yes. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. Oh, that's very sad. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. I love that song. I love that song so much. That was my favorite, like, Shrek song. Made me like Shrek. We don't have any information on what the Apis demissus is. I don't think searching online is gonna do anything either. Am I supposed to just randomly find something? I'm very upset that we have more repertory. We don't have any A. First pop culture reference Noodle got this month. Hey! Not my fault. I'm an ancient being, okay? And I spend my time productively, not doing pop culture stuff. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just give him something random? Apis demissus. I'll give him something random, you know? And I'll give him something I know is safe. So I'll give him this. Yeah, I know he's not. Oh, we get a rising dread when that happens. I need to be more careful. That was in the right plan. I must be better prepared next time. Can I refuse a customer? Can I say, get the fuck out? Okay, I'm gonna see hint. it's the Latin name for a plant. This guy's being pedantic as fuck. Okay. We can find that. I just need to go. There it is. The Gandhi root. A plant. Wait, I'm gonna check one thing. Okay, yeah, you're getting the good music right now. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay, well, now we know. We have a vague idea of what it looks like. Kind of looks like that pink one. No, it's that yellow one because of the little middle part here that I forget. I played one on stream end of last year called Botany Manor, which was a puzzle-based plant game. I love plants. I think I got it. We're gonna observe it from closer. The leaves are coarse to the touch. That sounds like the right plant. Are you happy now, mister? Yes, he is. Plant identified. Perfect. So we get a new one, the meek dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller flores make this a sought after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Good to know. I need to play all of the plant games forever. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Do I have a bio for this guy? No. I'm gonna take note of that. The Botany Manor. Would you say it was a good game? Would you say you liked it? Or it wasn't really what you were looking for? Or wasn't good enough? There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. So, will we have information? At Hard Knot. Okay. I want to go there. I want to find it. Hard Knot. It's hard not to do it. Where is it though? I'm blind. I can't see anything. Here. Maybe this one? An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Oh, I would need clavilium for that. Wait, do I have clavilium? Shit, do I have clavilium? Where's my book? We have clavilium. Oh yeah, it's the heart-shaped. Heart-shaped leaves. This has heart-shaped leaves? Is that it? Can I analyze it? The flowers are made up of many smaller blue. They smell pleasant. I don't think we have clavilium. That would be too easy. Well, at least we know we found something. It's currently ranked 101 on 142 games I beat on stream. So it's pretty low. It's not very high in your esteem. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest investigating a possible murder. What? Who are you? Wait, I'll let you talk. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Again, the Sisterhood, they're witches. But we don't know much. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox button that would help me win them over. What is Fox button? Here. Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. This looks like it. It smells of nothing that I can detect. I mean, this one also does have the same thing. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. I mean, that kind of applies, doesn't it? Stiff versus thick. Might not be the right thing. What else do we have? Is that it? Small leaves, delicate flower. So many plants fit the description. This is bad. I'm gonna kill somebody at some point. 3 out of 5 individual rating is, it wasn't a bad game, just played some really good games. Okay, yeah, that does happen. Like we watch like a bunch of really good movies and then you watch one that's good, but you can't really rank it higher than what you've already done. I've done like some silly rankings too lately. And whenever I do that, it's just... it's really hard. The second you start like creating the best one at the top and then the one that's kind of meh and then the one that you really hate, and then putting other movies in the same like branches sometimes gets really weird. Like you're like, I like this one better than that one, but less than that one, but they're in the wrong order kind of thing. And it just... what? There's a little thing here. What is this? I don't know. I'm gonna put it here. What? It goes in the letters. Okay. What do I do with this Fox button? Do we go with this one? No, it's... no. Small leaves. It says to some of us in a contract of friendship. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs. We don't have any information on the flowers of it. I don't think that's the one. I think that's the one, right? Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Yeah, I'll go with this. No, it wasn't it. I need to be more careful. Shit. What are the other options? Oh, we have this one too. Smells of nothing. This one? Woo! Okay. Plant identified. They give me Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right, in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough to know. Also, I want to know more about this Reuben Ward. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He is a kind of good-humored man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. So he's the investigator, he's the barrister, and she's the psychic. I like these titles. If you enjoyed this, you will like it. Okay, then maybe I could like that. I want to try again the thing that I failed earlier. It was in... where was it? Shit. Hard Knot. And we need a clavilium. And if we look at the clavilium, it was the heart-shaped leaves. And these are heart-shaped leaves. Right? I'll try this. It worked! Identified! Barrister or barista? Barrister, a lawyer in a British term. It's not the term we use in America for sure. Aguria. When burnt, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. Cool. So I'm gonna collect this. So we have the funny mushrooms now. New plants acquired. That is so cool. So this one is done, so we can archive it. This one had something else, right? We are going in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood. Northeast? I sat and stared at a bright flower until it slowed down. So we could go to gather more plants eventually. But we are not doing too good in terms of our rising dread right now. It's not good. It's not good at all. Victoria Gray, she's the first lady that came to us. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's puppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible gravers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. What do we know about her? She doesn't have any information. Interesting. Okay, she wants Harlequin Blue. We don't know what Harlequin Blue is. Harlequin Blue. So, Scura cerulea. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burnt as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. What? That is so funny. I watched He's Just Not That Into You today. That rings a bell. Isn't that like a 90s or early 2000 movie? He's Just Not That Into You. It's a 2009 movie. It's with Scarlett. What is her name? Scarlett Johansson. I think that's her name. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson is in there. I don't know the other actors. Oh, Bradley Cooper. I know him. Ben Affleck is in that. What the hell? Jennifer Connelly. I don't know. That name rings a bell too. It's got a stacked cast. Yeah, I'm seeing that right now. God damn. Drew Barrymore is in that. I love Drew Barrymore. She's like my top favorite. At least she was. She doesn't make any movies anymore, does she? We have to find that funny ass flower now. Bushy blue flower. So bushy blue flower. If we've already identified it, oh god. I don't know how. Bushy blue flower. We have that? Is that it? That could be it, actually. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burnt as incense. Let's see. No, we've used these. These are lemon something. God damn it. She has a talk show. Yeah, I think I saw some YouTube videos of the talk show. Bushy blue flower heads die back. They release seeds. What? Oh, this is just a planty plant. Oh, maybe these. They release a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. That would make sense for incense, right? If I make a mistake, I die, I think. Shit. What else could it be? Bushy blue. It's not bushy. This is bushy. Oh, it is it. It is it. I did it. Okay, the Harlequin blue. Nice. And now we get the Shimmerlung. That's pretty cool. I don't think there was anything going. What? It's not announcing it. Well, thank you so much, Sin, for continuing your sub. Thank you so much. I don't know why there was no pop-up or anything. Or was there and I missed it? I don't know. Thank you so much. You're very sweet. It's the 5th movie you watched, Wolfie? What? What are the other movies? I want to know. I want to know all the movies. Alright, I'm not gonna read the whole description because it's not really useful if we read it right away and then we have to read it later when we have to look for it. Do we have any bio on this lady? We got nothing on this lady. We don't know anything about that lady. Also, we have a new thing that I want to go. Oh no, I don't want to go because that's dangerous. Alright, new customer. Oh, with a hood. I like her. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. Oh, she's a little witch. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. I love the little pot. You make me want to play Elden Ring every time I see that pot. If you show my sister this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. What is Mary's breath? This. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person may be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. I want to check this one. Smooth, waxy leaves. That's what we need, right? Exactly. This is it. Okay, we got this. Can we have a bio on this witchy lady? Yeah, Bethany Coleman. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Okay, and she is the sister. That is her title. I like that. Alright, we're certain that... Oh, that was not it? Did I die? Did I fail right away? The naked gun? The naked gun? 2.5? Is that part of the title? I've never heard of that. Batman? Okay, you told me about that one. Maid? That doesn't ring a bell. Judas Kiss? That rings a bell. That's recent, isn't it? Thought that was a stoner emote. No, it's an Elden Ring emote. I love those little pots. Okay, I'm curious about that naked gun. Okay, that's an older movie too. You like older movies, don't you? Movie Made. Made? It's a comedy thriller. And then Judas Kiss. Curious about all of these. It's a 1998 movie? What? You only watch old stuff. Who's the actor here? Wait, cast? Richard Harmon. Okay, I thought I knew the guy, but I don't. It doesn't ring a bell. It's called Pot Friend. Yeah, because he's your friend in Elden Ring. I like all the movies. I like all the movies too. Okay, this thing just imploded. That doesn't go there. That what am I supposed to do? I'm not good with puzzles. Doesn't that work? That works perfect. That don't work. That works. Okay, now. This is so difficult. This is a really good puzzle though, because it is very difficult. No. This? Maybe this. No. Maybe this? Yeah. Okay, very bumpy. We're going for very bumpy. This one. No. No. Oh, this? Yeah. Increasingly bumpy again? This one? No. How can I do this? How am I supposed to do this? It's so difficult. Okay. Then, okay, I'm gonna move them up. It's gonna make it easier for me. This one has a funny shape to it. Okay. Then this. Then this. Then many little bumps. Then mostly smooth. And very smooth. Okay, we did it. Whew. All of those I bought. You like all the movies, but do you really like all the movies? Is there a movie that you ever ranked at 0 out of 10? Or out of 5? Or I think it's out, yeah, you do out of 10. Like a 0 out of 10. Like you hate the movie, it's not a good movie, should never be called a movie kind of thing. Because I certainly have watched movies that I would never recommend ever. Like to me, I love horror movies, but the Hostel movies, they're not good. The Hills Have Eyes, I think, not good. No, I tried to rewatch it recently. Not watchable. It's bullshit. Do we restart the same day? Okay, no, we start from her. That's good. You may have heard the rumors. Yeah, we have. And we read your thing. Hopefully she asks for the same thing. I don't remember what she asked for. She asked for Mary's breath, right? I think that was it. Yeah. Wide waxy leaves. Is that it? Veined leaves of a waxy finish. Could be that. It doesn't look like a Mary's breath to me though. Oh, no, this one we have literally given that one. How about this one? Our stuffed purple with a sweet scent. I don't think so. I don't think that one. That is it. Are these waxy? They smell pleasant. No. This is the worst book to help you be a horticulturist. Because really, it's kind of dangerous. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. That sounds bad. I guess that would be the one. Would that work? Finally, okay, that is Mary's breath. I don't agree, that doesn't look like Mary's breath. The lowest rating I have for a movie is 3 out of 10 for a movie called Time Under Fire, but I tend to avoid movies I won't like, so I think I do a good job. Yeah, if you don't have a lot of movies below 3 out of 10, then definitely. What was about that movie that you didn't like? Why is it 3 out of 10? Now I'm curious about it. Time Under Fire. What is that about? It's a 1997 action flick. Yeah, it looks on par for the 90s kind of thing. For sure. Oh, we have a letter. That's a reward this time. Oh, it's the sisters thing. Cool. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. So we need to go Grisdale Forest, away from the lake. Grisdale Forest. Grisdale Forest. Ah, that's not what I want. Grisdale Forest. This map is gigantic. This lady walked a very long distance to come talk to me. Torver, Grisdale Forest. What was the other information? Shit. Not that one. That one? Yeah. Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore. How do I know distances in miles in this? Oh, 1 square is a mile. Okay. A mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. So Torver is here. A mile from the lake shore. This is the lake shore, and this would be a mile, or this would be a mile. I think this would be a mile. Ah. As the only movie I have rated 3 out of 10. I have 24 movies at 4 out of 10. Is 4 out of 10 still, you know, enjoyable? That's 24 movies. That's a lot. You rated it on January 15th, 2019, so it's almost has been evacuated from my mind. I bet. Whoa, that's forever ago. Okay, I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna take a chance. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay, that was not where I had to go, but at least I didn't get Rising Dread this time. For anything below 5 is bad. Okay, anything below 5, you really don't like it. But there is a rating of not liking. Like, there's a difference between not liking and putting it at 3 versus a 4. Okay, so 5 is like a 50-50. You can't decide. It's kind of good, kind of bad. It's got a little bit of both kind of thing. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna call the next customer. Isidore Burbage, the mean guy. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last wit you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. Oh, we do have something for that. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. We could give him Butterdale or Meekdew. Okay, Butterdale or Meekdew. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed in mulch to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Or Meekdew. What's Meekdew? Meekdew, beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. We can make it worse for him. We're getting a choice now. We can be mean. And he's kind of a mean guy, so I don't mind being mean to him. What? You have 2,049 ratings, so really not that many bad movies. Shit, that is so many. I don't think in my entire life I have watched 2,000 movies. Maybe if I count all of the episodes of all of the TV shows I have watched, maybe I would get up to 2,000. And I'm stretching it right now. I don't think I've ever watched 2,000 movies. Wow. I wish I had that amount of time. Oh, that includes TV shows, but like episode per episode ratings, or the whole show has its own rating? Because then that would explain 2,000. You're quite dedicated. That is very impressive. We're gonna give him Meekdew. The beautiful flower is made up of many smaller florets. Make this a sought-after decorative plant. What do we know? What do we have? Could this be it? No, we've given this one. Maybe this one? It may be a pleasant-looking plant with touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. So this one was a good plant. What about this? What is this? Pale yellow flowers. The leaves are quite soft. Not being very careful, just randomly touching the leaves like that. Shit. What does this one have? Oh, this pink one maybe? The flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. I don't know if we have Meekdew. I want Happy now. I really want to give him that. I want to hurt this guy. He's a meanie. Painful sores. He's just gonna have all of the bad things happen to him. Many smaller florets. Wait, that does not apply to this. Many smaller florets, I think is something more like this. Like a floret is like a combination of little flowers like this. Oh, that looks like it. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Smaller fruit made into the side of the decorative. Yeah. It's a pleasant looking plant. Delicate. I think that one would be it. Okay, I'm gonna give it that. Yes! Make do! We got it! So it's 1,866 movies. I thought you were giving me a year. Like that's like literally the time that I'm from. 1866, like it's the middle of the Victorian era. So I was just like 1866? Do I remember the year 1866? Or like, is that a good wine from that year? I don't know. Storian. That's a really cool name. What is that? It's a dark red fruit. Okay. We got a dark red fruit thing going on. So we have an end of day. I think we should try again to go back to the sisterhood. Since we can. Across from Thorver and 1 mile away. So that would be it. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Wren. Okay, what is Wren? Oh. All of those movies since 2011, so that's 14 years of hard work. Like, I'm super impressed. Is it something like you set out to do? Like you wanted to watch more movies, or you wanted to catch up on like pop culture? I mean, you're pretty good with the pop culture. A lot better than me on that. I thought I was pretty good with pop culture, but I don't think I am. 133 movies per year, so that's not that many actually. Now that I think about it, it's not even a movie a day. I thought it would be a movie a day, but no, it's not that bad. It's more movies than I've watched for sure. I think in 1 year, if I watch 20 or 25 movies, it's a lot. I don't usually watch that many. I try to read more. This year I am reading more than last year, so that's an improvement for me. I think last year I read 2 books, so that was not difficult to improve upon. This year, I think in my first month I did more than 2 books. But I've slowed down now with all the streaming. I don't have as much time to sit down and read, but I do have a couple books I'm wishing to finish. I'm like at 60%, almost 65%, I think, through a 800-page novel. So that one is the longest one I've had to read in a very long time. 82 TV series, and TV series, I'm guessing it goes from like some are 12 episodes and some are like 100 episodes. Because if you watch anything like American TV shows, it's like hundreds of episodes. Like every season is 24 episodes. It's so freaking long. But then there's a bunch of like recent TV shows that have like 12 episodes, 8 episodes. Those are a bit more manageable. I like them more. They're less padded with stuff. Sometimes though I do miss longer TV shows that had more tangential storylines. Like I really love the Star Trek The Next Generation. They had a lot of like side stories that kind of merged together back with like crew members that we hadn't heard from in a while, that sort of thing. Like the Firefly TV show, that was a good one. Oh, also doesn't include if you rewatch a movie, which you also do. I don't do that. I don't understand people who do watch the same movie multiple times. I don't know. I can't do it. If I know the ending, I have a hard time. Also, there's a weird thing happening with my Netflix recently. I was trying to, like, I wanted to watch a comfort TV show for me. It's the only thing that I'm able to rewatch because I really, really enjoyed the payoff at the end. And I wanted to just watch that like as a comfort show this week. And I just booted my Netflix and it just kept giving me this error saying like error code blah blah, you can't access. Like what the hell? And I tried to watch a bunch of different things just to test it out. Nothing was working. My Netflix is broken or something. So what do we have? We were looking for Ren. Ipsam flavis. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Now this one has a weird smell. I don't know if that's the one though. What else do we have? It kind of looks like what we have in the description here. None of the leaves actually fit with this drawing. And sweet to those of not. Is this one sweet? No. Is this one? No, we have given that one before. I know that that's not the plant. I think it could be this one. Let's try it. Yes! Plant identified. Wren. Sandfire has... Okay, gray sandfire. That's a cool thing. It's an outer bark. Oh. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dandruff poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Yay, because we did that, we got some new plants. Oh, I like them. They're cute. Little blue ones. Sometimes I forget the story if I've not seen it in a while and I just really love the movie. Yeah. Oh, for sure. And sometimes you want to watch movie with like a friend, or like that person has never watched that one and you're like, oh, it's okay, I can watch it again kind of thing. I do that a lot. I love rewatching horror movies during Halloween too. Like, they're the only ones that I will tolerate watching multiple times. Ow. I hurt myself on my little finger. Why did I hurt myself? Ow. Silly me. I'm a noodle. I should not have fingers. That's what it means. Well, what do we do now? We should close. We have other hints though. This one is done, so we can archive it. What is this? I don't know what it is. We found that in the shop, and I don't know what it's for. Is there anything else like that again? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, so we can like water plants? What is this for? They're so cute. We can just water them. Can they die if I don't do that? Or do some of them don't need watering and I'm gonna kill them? Maybe. Alright, all the plants are gonna be happy. There's so many though. What the hell? I'm already forgetting half of them. We have something else we can do? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. I want to do that. I don't remember where it was. Backbarrow. Yeah. The hills northeast. I guess this could be the hills. I guess. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. Yay, we got a new plant! It looks like grapes! Do I actually own any movies? Yes, I do. I own The Hobbits in Blu-ray. I own... What else? I have a couple of K-pop shows in DVD format. J-pop too. I have a couple of old things I used to watch as a teenager. I have a couple of like classics. Mostly I have a lot of TV shows. Like I have Castle, the whole seasons in DVD. That sort of thing. Just random things, because I used to have a job that I would get tips, and I used to work in a sushi place next to a place where there was like movies on sale very frequently, in like big crates for cheaper prices. So I would just go in, and with my tips I would literally just buy movies and TV shows from there. So there's a couple of things that I got from there, but I think I watched all of them. Also, I think I was gifted the Mad Max series, or at least one or the other of the movies, which I'm super grateful, because it really is a really good movie. I think I prefer Furiosa out of all of them, but Furiosa makes a lot more sense when you watch the other ones. Who needs tips when you have sushi? Imagine a free sushi. Imagine I had both tips and free sushi. I had both. I was so lucky. We had, well, actually, the free sushi was like leftovers or broken sushi we were allowed to eat. But if we wanted to have like a meal and make our own sushi for that meal, we had to pay 50%, which is pretty much the cost of the ingredients, minus the labor. So that was great. And then at the end of the day, sometimes depending on the manager, if there were leftover sushi, you can't just keep them for the next day because they're going to be kind of dry and you don't want to sell that to customers. So those leftover sushi at the end of the day, we could bring back home and eat too. So it was like sushi every single freaking day. I loved it so much. And I still order from that place to this day, even though they haven't changed their recipes since. And I know the recipes by heart and I can make them myself at home. But yeah, it was the second perfect job. I had a more perfect job than that, but that one was a particularly perfect job. And I loved learning to make sushi. So now when I'm home and I want to make sushi, I can just do it. I don't need to order sushi. I can just make them. So that's also a very big thing. Like I can have friends over and be like, hey guys, we want to eat sushi. We're going to make them ourselves. And then we just get exactly the kind of sushi we like, exactly the recipes we like. It takes a lot of ingredients, and it's actually costlier to do it yourself, but you can make a very big batch and then keep them fresh for like other days. And it doesn't have to be sushi with fish. If you have raw fish in them, you have to eat them within 12 to 24 hours from the moment you thaw the fish. But if you have anything with like cooked meat or just veggie sushi, then you can also just keep them for a couple of days. We still haven't made this one properly. It says, in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the woods. And it was around Guscorth. So northeast would be this one then. Is that the one? Ah, they don't want me to go there. They give me this hint and then they don't want me to go. I hate that. Well, whatever. End of day. It's hard to find good sushi around here. I'm surprised. I thought you'd have pretty good sushi pretty much everywhere by now because it's so common nowadays. North of Hawk's Head, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Huh. Whose story is this? I was thinking it was my story, but it could be like anybody's story. Also, our life started on a Friday. This game starts on the best day ever. I kind of want to do this. I want to see this. Okay, so north of Hawk's Head, that's the point, north of it. East of Lowick. Where's that? Lowick? I'm not seeing a Lowick that is in a place that makes any sense with this. Oh, east of Lowick. It doesn't tell me much. West of Rustland. So right now, it's one here, west of Rustland. Rustland, which is usually, actually, it means Russian land. Rus is an old word for a Russian person. Okay, it used to be a word used for that, for people from Russia. Before it was called Russia anyway. Let me see if I can find sushi takeaway. Oh god, did I make you hungry now? You're gonna go call some sushi? Don't give me ideas, I'm gonna buy some sushi myself. West of Restland. Where is Restland? Where's Restland? I'm blind again. Where is it? Oh, no. I'm literally imagining things now. I'm hallucinating. Oh damn, I found one that looks good. I never order takeaways anymore. Why don't you order takeaways anymore? I've had a lot of bad experiences a little after COVID, I must personally admit. And I did like dial down a lot on ordering shit. Oh, Restland. So west of Restland would be this one. Hogshead, Restland, Lowig. They're kind of all in the same place. And south of Crinkle Crags. They're kind of all in the middle. Let's say I do north of Hogshead first. Why did I come here? I don't know, man. This is the stupidest hint ever. They made the stupidest hint. I'm angry. It's stupid. It's a clue of stupidity. Just cheaper to cook for yourself, for sure. You're right. You're so right. Wilbur Miller. I think it's the first time we see him. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed Dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It is the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Yeah, we have read about that one. And it is the Lady of Summer, I believe. Lady of Summer, the leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant, aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. It's got some, I think they're called pistils, the things in the middle. I think that's what they're called. We're gonna try to find this plant. Would that be it? No, they're not the right thing. Is that it? A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Leaves curl around delightfully, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature. I think that's the one. I think it's that pink one. Is that possible? I'm not sure. Let's check everything else we have. This one is also... No, this one we have identified. Oh, maybe not. I'm getting all mixed up now. It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. I don't think that's the one. I know it's not this one because we have actually used it before, I think. Shit, did we? It's of course. Yeah, that's not the one. That's not the one. What about this one? No, I think it's this one. I think we got it. We got it from the start. No! This was not a Lady of Summer? Shit. Force to the touch, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature. A hardy nature. Oh. Make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Oh, is that the one? Shit! I'm gonna murder this guy. I'm just giving him the wrong thing. You know what you're having this weekend? Shit, I'm gonna have it this weekend too. I'm gonna kill myself again. I'm gonna die. Because I don't know how to do my job here. Why do I not have this flower? The leaves that curl around delightfully. What is this plant? Sharp thorns, that's all we know. Oh, this is weird. So we tried this one, and it failed. Oh, okay, yeah, we go there. What else fits the bill? The buttery scent. So I know what this one is. This is the one to treat burns and itches. Why are the noodle eyes following me around the room? I mean, because I can see everything. That's why. Because I had some fun animating that for sure. Pale yellow. What is this one? You smell wonderful. It's the information about the leaves that matter, I think. It says that the leaves curl around delightfully. What is this? Small red berries. I don't know what that is. These ones don't really have curls. I'm about to die. This is Mary's breath. I know it's not that. I know it's not in the mushrooms. My dude, I don't think I have the plant you're looking for. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I made it myself. I drew it and I rigged it. It was my first attempt with a new tutorial that I found. Wait, what else is he saying? Lady of what's it? Wait, it is the lady. Wait, it is the lady for sure because that's the one that helps with memory. Also, do we have a bio on this guy? No, we don't. He does not exist. It was literally a spur of the moment addition to those the eye following thing. I had a lot of fun making this little guy. Maybe this one? They kind of do a sweet scent. It doesn't look like a plant though. It's completely wrong. Definitely not the right plant. Red fruits, not the right plant. Ah, shit. Is that the one? Smells faintly of wood smoke, feels like a rough glass paper. That sounds bad. What is this for? I don't know what this is for. What's the only other plan that fits the bill? It's this one. Let's do it. Fuck, that wasn't it. Shit. Shit. Oh, what is this? A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh, this is pretty cool. They're giving me the easy ones at the top for some reason. Okay, what do we have? Oh, looks like it. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Wah! Going mad in this game is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Are we gonna get the same guy again? Yeah, it's the same guy. Wilbur Miller. Lady of what's it? Yeah, I know. Well, what if we try to do another thing? Okay, let's go back. What if we want to do another thing? I want to do this here, right? No. This? I don't think they want me to go there. That's the thing. And these are the only hints that we have, and this one, not that useful. This one? Row H, the third river? Maybe that's the thing we can do, actually. We have seen this one. This one, right? This river? There's gotta be an identical river somewhere. Oh. And then you write row H. Well, I thought that would be an easy one, but I don't think so after all. Shit. Oh, wait. Row H? No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm hallucinating rivers. Maybe this is not a thing. Maybe I'm looking for something that does not exist. I like this game. The puzzles feel much more, you know, free form. You do the puzzles you want in the order you want. You uncover what you want. You're not forced to do anything. But we're gonna give up on this though, because I don't think I can do that. But we still need to work on our stuff, and these two were not the thing, and neither was this one. So these three were not the thing that we need for the Lady of Summer. It's got two pistols in the middle. Kind of annoy me. These don't have those. These are too short. These don't have any flowers at all. I made my game today on stream, but it has other modes, so I might stream them tomorrow. Ooh! What was the game? What was the game? Maybe this one, but it's got just one pistol in the middle. But it does have the same like shape. I don't know, maybe. I'll try this one. It's my last try. Fuck! But I just don't have it. That's possible, I just don't have it. What? The Strange Brigade? I don't think I've heard of that. Strange Brigade? What kind of game is it? I don't have anything on this guy. Lady of Summer. I wanted to literally go cheat and I forgot. I went on my cell phone to cheat and then I forgot. Lady of Summer. What the fuck is it? Hey, don't. Google, help me. Because I don't think I have the plant. I just want to. Yeah, I don't have the plant at all. I don't have it. It's a co-op action adventure archaeological looter shooter. What? That sounds so cool. What the hell? Yeah, I don't have the plant. What am I supposed to do if I don't have it? Then I gotta investigate, I guess. Northeast corner of the woods. Here. Unless this is not the woods, this is the plains. So the northeast could be this one or this one. This one, let's say. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower amongst the trees. Is that the one? That's the one I saw on Google. Yes. I cheated. I had to cheat. I was not going to be able to succeed. Lady of Summer! And then we get the Fennec. Interesting. Okay, we could do this now. David Schaefer, the delivery man. So we did this one too, so we're done. Also, what the hell is this hint for? This is not helping. They're saying the Arda has been killed. Indeed, I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Why does Justus start going to school on a Saturday? No, he's not going to school. He's just going to sleep earlier. He's just keeping a better, healthier schedule than anybody else. Especially not me. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Yes, we do. We have that plant somewhere in here. I do remember it. It was something about hypothermia, the brimlock. Could that be this one? It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold when conditions are just right in the cold. Small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Oh, that would be it. Smooth waxy. I think this is the one. So we could do the mission we just got the hint for. It is called Great Gable. Let's go do that. Great Gable. Here. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless I have this magical plant. The Brimlock! And now we have the Sunset Mount Cap. That is such a cool name and a cool design here. How motivating us for a healthy schedule. I mean, it's okay. I think I want to encourage everybody to take care of themselves. And I think it's a good idea. He still comes at the end earlier. I mean, you're in the future, Mr. Wolfie. You could also, come earlier to the stream and you would meet Mr. The Juice again. But I think it would coincide with your gaming, I think, and your streaming. It's just different schedules, and those things change. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I am presently rewarded by a new plant. When we got into movie time, well, there you go. Everybody needs to make decisions. This flower is kind of pretty. I like it. There's a bit of a greenish yellowish color to the leaf. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I want to see it. It's a gray blue flowers with an orange center. I love them. The orange is very bright. Let's see what we do. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. Oh, is that the ugly mushroom? We have 2 mushrooms with those stupid pustules on it. Yeah, over there. Alright, I'm gonna mix those 2 up so much. It's gonna be bad. Wait, this guy who talked to me, does he exist here? No, he does not exist. Who is she again? Oh, that's the lady who just showed up. Ah, she's talking. Hellebore! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been eating the plants, I guess. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. Good. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. Red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Okay, we could go to red pike. Common trouse. Red pike. We can do that. Where is red pike? This game is me looking at this map a lot. There, it's a mountain! I enjoy it as a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Yay! So this is the common grouse. I like it, it's very pretty. We also did this one, so I can put that away. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of sort of thing. Okay, I really misread that entirely. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. What are you gonna do? You're gonna turn him into a toad? Don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. Yeah, I don't threaten them. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. I think you deserve to hurt. You don't hurt a child. Have you got any shimmerlung? Do we have any shimmerlung? Whatever that is. Toad in a hole is a pretty good dish. I like the name, but I don't know what it is. What is it? Toad in a hole? Isn't there a thing called pig in a blanket? Yeah, it's very similar. Oh, toad in a hole. Isn't that the toast that you put like an egg in the middle and then you cook it in a pan? Is it egg? There should be a chicken in a hole. Shimmerlung. We don't even have it. Okay, we do. Oh, we have this plant. Yes, we do. Yorkshire pudding with sausages and gravy. That is not what I thought it was supposed to be. I don't even know what Yorkshire pudding is. Eggy bread. Egg fried with toast. It's not... Is it egg fried with a toast? Like you take a toast and you make a hole in the middle of... Well, another toast, but bread. And you make a hole in the middle of the bread. And then you start to cook the bread. And you break your egg in the hole. So that it kind of like merges with the bread. I love it so much. Pigs in blankets is sausages wrapped in bacon. Really? I thought it was the sausages and like the dough thing. Okay, so you call it eggy bread. I've never called it eggy bread. In French, it's called egg in a hole. It's very, very direct. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near-blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large ridged leaves. I think we know what that is. I think we have that. Somewhere here. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Ridged leaves, yes, okay. I think that's what it is. Yay, got it! Egg in a hole sounds like an American naming convention. Yeah, well, I mean, this is the French one. It's, I don't know if it's used in France, but definitely used here. Produces, okay, the candlewood. Oh, I like the name candlewood. That sounds really cool. We don't have any other hints. Do we have anything on this lady? Verona Green, the occult scholar. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. I would be afraid of drinking her tea, personally. I like how the little circles next to them represents them. This little one represents like, as just an occult symbol, like a sigil. She's got the knight and the vision. She's got the Arda. He's got the investigator. What's it called? It's a magnifying glass. She's got the writing. And he's got the little gavel. Gavel. We also have Spotted Dick, which is a steamed pudding with raisins and custard. I had my YouTube page used to tell me to watch this video by a guy who Cook's History. What's the name? Cooking History, something like that. And he makes really cool informative videos where he cooks something from history or from a different place or from mentioned in a book or that sort of thing. And he does a lot of research and it's really cool. And I think he made that spotted dick thing, and that did not look appetizing. I don't know what a steamed pudding is, and it's very strange to me to have raisins in what appears to be a non-dessert. Is it a dessert? Might be a dessert. It's pretty good. I'm gonna have to try it. Like I'm not against trying it. It just looks strange to me because I've never had it here. It's a dessert. Oh, okay. Raisins is fine in a dessert. I don't like when they add raisins in like a dish that is meant to be salty. There is a beautiful plant I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something monk brew. I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves though. Okay, let's go see what that is. M. Would it be the meek one? Meek dew? Touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Yes, I think that's the one. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller flores make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. And I remember we gave it to this guy and it was dangerous. I think it's this one. I'm not sure anymore. It's not this one, is it? This smell plant. I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. I don't like that we don't have, like, we have identified it and we don't have like the final. Oh, I can label shit. Oh shit, I could have labeled stuff. God damn it. Who has custard with their mains? I don't exactly know what custard is. It's not a common thing here. Okay, I'm gonna start using this. I didn't even know this existed this entire time. Okay, what do I remember? I remember this was Ren. And it was for detecting poison. So I'll put it in purple as like a neutral. Yellow will be positive, red will be dangerous. I don't remember everything though. Fuck. Okay, we can go back to the list. What was the brimlock? Those suffering from hypothermia. Okay, the hypothermia was this one. So this is brimlock. Silly me. Did we do the butt? No, we did not do that one. Clavilium. What was clavilium? It was the one to open. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I think that was the clavilium. That's to open doors. Clavilium. Shit, is that how it's written? Yeah, clavilium. Okay. What else do we have? The common trouse. That would be the common trouse. What does it say? Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. So perfect. That's good for yellow. Don't know what custard is. Such a sheltered life. Yeah, maybe. It's so delicious you could eat custard on its own. I think I may have had custard. The idea of custard to me is that thing they use to fill in fruit tarts. I think like they have like pieces of fruit laying on the custard in the pie kind of thing. Forest camphor. I don't remember that one. I think that's this one, the dark blue and a strong smelling bulb. Yeah, I think that was the one. Okay, and that is sleeping draughts, so it's a positive. Forest camphor. The fox button. Don't remember what it looked like. Fuck. Oh yeah, it had the exact same leaves. Was it this one? No, they're pointy. You have to be very rounded. Very rounded leaves. Oh, this one. It smells of nothing that I can detect. The fox button. Yeah. This one is also going to be a positive. Box button. Right? Okay. Next, what else do we have? The Gandhi root. Applied with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles. Care must be taken, however, as the roughness can be an irritant. I remember this one. And I think it was this yellow one. So this one is Gandhi root. If not, we will have to adjust later. I'm using memory right now and I have a bad memory. You have it in trifle? Please tell me you know what trifle is. I do not know what trifle is. Never had trifle. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Insists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burnt as incense. Yeah, and they make a sound, very creepy sound. So I'm gonna put it in red. They're Harlequin blue. Because they're creepy. The Lady of Summer. We just did that one, and it was that creepy blue one here. And it's positive. Perfect. So, Lady of Summer. This is a very hands-on, manually do your shit kind of game, and I love it. The Lemon Dandy. Oh no. This one was the Lemon Dandy, wasn't it? Yeah. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name. They look like lemon rhymes. Definitely. Okay, so I think this is the one. And it has medicinal uses. Afflictions of the heart. So Lemon Dandy. I like that. So trifle is your favorite dessert. And it's layers of fruit in jelly with custard, then cream, and sometimes chocolate shavings on top. I think you mentioned the recipe before, but the thing is, I've never seen it here. Where I live, it's not a common thing. So I've never tried it. I think this one was Meekdew, wasn't it? This is Clavilium. This one is Meekdew. I think. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. This one is Meekdew. Okay. And Meekdew is negative, isn't it? Shit, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Can I remove this? Yeah, Meekdew is gonna be red instead. Okay. And Mary's breath was the ugly thing here. Mary's breath. I don't think this one is positive or negative, right? Oh, bound to secrecy. I think it could be bad, but I'm putting it neutral. That's fruit trifle. You can also have chocolate trifle where you substitute the jelly with chocolate mousse. I think I've heard the word trifle before, but it's been used for something that does not fit the description you're giving me right now. So I don't know if it's the same thing. One thing that we do have here in some stores is whipped cream and fruits that are layered in a cup. I've seen that, but it's whipped cream, not the same kind of thing you're describing. And it's not called trifle. I don't even know what it's called. Fruit cup or something silly like that. Okay, we did Ren. Shimmerlung. Wait, which one is Shimmerlung? I think it's this one, right? It has a pleasing scent. Yeah, okay, so that's the one. That one is Shimmerlung. And is it possible or positive? I think it's neutral. Shimmerlung. What else do we have? Oh, St. John's Poppy. Should be this red one, right? So it can be brewed to create a draught that greatly improves the imbiber's hearing ability. Bright red with the yellow center. Okay, I think that's the one. So that's St. Poppy's. No, St. John's. I really suck at writing. And it improves hearing, so it's a positive one. Oh, there's a mistake. I added hyphen. Whipped cream, otherwise it would be runny. Okay, so here it's just whipped cream and fruit. Usually strawberries or blueberries. That's the only thing I've ever seen. The Wandering Bew. I think it's this one. Okay, the underside is sharp. That's the one. Perfect. So that one is... It moves. Okay, it doesn't have any negative or anything. So it's Wandering Bew. So it's a neutral. Perfect. And we don't know the winter boar. But I think the winter boar would be this one. Blue Aloe or Blue Winter. After it's cool, blue-gray flowers. Okay, that's not the one. The blue-gray flowers is this one. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. Yeah, that would be the one. Winter boar. And it's a repellent for the skin, so it's positive. Winter boar. I love the name of it. It's just really cool. Okay, well we identified everything. I love this now. This is so much better. I would get my nan to make you trifle. She makes a good one. Ah, that sounds great. Grandma's and grandpa's recipes are always the best. They really know how to do things. So she's looking for the meek dew. I think it's this one. Yeah. I think we already identified that one. So end of day. Yay, we did it. What's the... Oh, we have a broken piece. And we don't know what it's a part of. What the hell? The time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. I love it. It's so cool. The story has some creepiness. I love that. So we don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna put it away for now. And we can call the first customer. I don't think we have anything we can do. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. Your phone died? No! Stupid phone! I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. Oh, I was saying that grandma's and grandpa's recipes are always the best. It's always the best when somebody else cooks for you. But then if it's like your grandma, your grandpa doing it, it's always like so much better. My grandparents are for the most part gone now, but my grandma used to make like the best soup, the best pancakes, and my other grandma used to make chocolate. Like that was the thing she loved to do the most. So I think we need to all love our grandma's cooking when they are still around. You just have one set of grandparents left. I have one grandpa left, and he's not doing very good. Pennant. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. I'm literally using the appearance here to help me a little bit. This looks like long. The leaves are quite soft. That could be it. That could be fennel. Is it? Yay, it is. And we got witch fig. Interesting. So this is fennel and it has positive properties. Perfect. We're gonna call upon somebody else. David Schaefer! Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. Verona Green? I forget who she is. She seemed in a good mood. Right. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rustland. Grisdale Forest, northeast. Wait, northeast or northwest? I don't know. Northeast of Rustland. Here? From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow Glow. Do I have this? Do I have a thing called Mellow Glow? Yes, right here. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed, though not invisible. It is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Yes, c'est la vie, exactly. The Mellow Glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. We have a few plants with sharp thorns in our arsenal here. We have this one. Is that the only one? I thought we had more. With this one, we have these two. What about it? Turquoise flower, sharp thorns. Versus this one. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. I think it would be this one, right? I think it's this one. Yay! Mellow Glow! We got it. Caballia. Mellow Glow. Hello, hello, Excalibur. Welcome in. It's been a while. What is that? Is that spaghetti? Is that spaghetti? I want spaghetti. How you doing? I think, yeah, I was about to say, I'm supposed to call you Cupcake, I think, now. I think nicknames stick around, you know? They may stick enough to be literal new models for some peoples. With the help of the Mellow Glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. So I now have this new one. What was she talking about though? I don't remember what she said. Did she say the name of it? Oh, it's just a plant. Okay, we're gonna put it in the archive. We don't know what it is. It looks cute. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Faye Swift. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. I can go Aguria or Candlewood. I think one of them gives more visions. Aguria, when burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Or the Candlewood is, I think, better to sleep with. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. I think we're gonna go with the Aguria. I want to help her see the vision and not be afraid anymore. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Tuft of lamb's wool? The fuck you on about? I don't have that. I don't have that whatsoever. So I can't give it to her. No, but I want to. Is that it? No, that's not. It's fruits. That is fruits. So we don't have it. That means we're missing a hint for something. This is a hint for something, but I don't know what. Is it supposed to do something? Wait a second. Oh! Look at this! Now that is something. I don't know what it is though. Also, what is this? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? The third river. The third river from where? Is there a river called 3? River what? River something. Third river. Oh no, this is a thing. River Loon, River Kent, River Spring, River Winster, River Leven, Lake Undermere, row H. Wait, it is telling me the row. The third river on the row H. 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provided life for many. New plant! Does that plant fit our description? I don't think so. Where is it? Where is our new plant? Here. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. So it's not what we're looking for. Okay, then we're gonna need to do these then. What am I supposed to do with this one though? What the hell? Ah, no. Shit. What am I supposed to do with this? Is this like following a shape? Kinda does seem to follow some shape. Yes. So it's row N, N6. But once this one is full, we're gonna do that. And god damn, that was so cool. Being able to just like literally fit it like that's so fucking cool. N6. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. The will to explore, come back to me. Come back to me, the will. N6, N6. Please. Lady, one moment. I won't be very long. I'm doing some puzzles here. It's important. Okay, N6. N and then 6. Here. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. 2 new plants! This one is exactly what we need! Perfect! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's up here. Let's move some plants around. This is all becoming a little crowded in here. Just a little crowded, guys. Okay, so this would be the Aguria. That's what we want to know. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is Aguria. Perfect! Plant identified, Aguria. And the worry list, I like that. It's positive. Aguria. Okay. We can call another customer. We're doing pretty good. I like this. I'm getting a major boost of serotonin here. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good. Besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. I like how every character has a very unique personality through the way that they wrote the dialogues. Wait, shame about this awful weather though. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books and plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Yeah, let's go there. Where did she say? Scissor. Let's go check Scissor out. Can I go right now? There's the other thing. Scissor. Where is it? Sedberg. It's not the same thing. Scissor Castle. Scissor is an imposing place. I would love to wander through their gardens, but I will not be permitted entry without an invitation. What? Okay, she gives us a letter, which is literally the invitation. You are cordially invited. God damn it. I didn't wait. I didn't wait long enough. We can go now. Okay, go. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I take her warmly. A fever kiss! That's a cute one. And this one is probably the fever kiss in question. And whatever this is kind of cool. So we got 2 new plants, and this one. Small yellow berries. And if we read our fever kiss, the red berries provide an energy boost. So that is not it. It's not it. She just gave that to me randomly. So it's red berries that we need to find. And they kind of look like they're in the middle of the stem. Oh, we do have them right here. Small red berries. That's the fever kiss. We're gonna identify it right away. Alrighty, we can talk to somebody else. What is this again? Oh, this is done. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Okay, yeah, we do have that somewhere. One moment, sir. I'm just gonna read up on who we've met. Do we have anything else? Okay, no, it's just a chat log. So we just unlocked the cards, but that's it. Okay. I thought there would be like an update. Heartburn. Yellow flowers for heartburn. Do these count? They're quite soft, so that's not it. Yandi root might be it. Yeah, it could be Genji root. I like this. It really feels like I'm having a shop and I'm literally doing the research and everything here. I love it. It feels true to this. It feels true to it for sure. So how do we call it? Shit. How did we call this plant? Ah, got it. What's it called? Gandhi root. I'm getting distracted. Gandhi root. Is that the thing? A digestive problem. So that's it. That's what he wants. Ta-da! Time to sleep. Alrighty. You'll say a prayer for my grandpa. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. He's having a really rough time. And I'm really grateful. And have sweet dreams and good day tomorrow with whatever plans you got for the weekend. Selena Scott, they're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he could talk to squirrels. That's a problem, Selena. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man at the Swin side. I've come for some stinking mount cap. I want to go there. Blackcomb. Where is that? Blackcomb. I'm gonna say that correctly. Unless somebody's gonna misunderstand me. Blackcomb. Where is that? Swinside, there's been a murder here. Oh, there. Can we go? I see a pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, some human. I wish I'd not come. Okay, that was not a good decision. I'm kind of curious about also going to Swinside. She's looking for Sunset Mount Cap. We've got the entry for it, but I don't think we have ever identified it. So let's see what it is. No, that's not what I want. I want this. SSS. It's a mushroom. Yeah. Our mushrooms are in this area. I have this one too. I don't think this is the proper one though. I'm feeling like this might be it, or maybe this one. The Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with a domed caps, sometimes it's called stinking mount cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. That could be that one. A viscous white liquid can see oozing from its underside. I don't think that's it. So, Sunset Mount Cap. Yes, we got it. A hand check. Okay. Sunset Mount Cap. I want to identify it. Kind of bad. Sunset Mount Cap. Did we meet that lady? Did we? No, she's not an important character here. Well, we're gonna end the day here. What does it say? She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the ever heart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Typhoid. It's a hard word to say. Is it typhoid? 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 I don't know. This is not the word for me. To the northwest of the abbey. I kind of want to find it right away. An abbey. Is there an abbey somewhere? In the castle. There's a castle. northwest of the abbey. Oh, there. Egremont's castle. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3. Where the everheart grows. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. I'm collecting those creepy flowers. Oh, they're actually kind of cute. Also, again, it's super crowded in here. I'm gonna try to make a little bit of room so it's not as crowded. Alright, it's not too bad now. Okay. Alrighty. How do we save this game? Is it an autosave? I don't even know. Hey, you're supposed to stay like this. I don't know. I don't know what the other symbols are. But this is definitely this one. If I click multiple times, what does it do? Oh. Do I have to do all of the same, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we're gonna have new ones later on. I think the day might be a whole thing. Like, it's the day itself that is the save or something. I hope so. Because I'm kind of tired. It's getting a little late. We've been playing these mini games for a little bit. I want to thank everybody for coming by and unlocking the noodle. That was very funny. It was a funny reveal earlier. If you missed it, I'm probably gonna clip it because it was really silly. Yeah, and we're going to go raid somebody. Cause that is the fun thing about all of this. We're gonna go raid somebody.